Welcome in again, everybody. As we get ready to do our MLB picks for July 31st. Where's the summer going? Where is the season going? Good Lord, it's almost fall. I was just at the store. The Halloween displays are already up. Jesus Christ, y'all. We just had 4th of July. How we go from 4th of July to Halloween? How is that even a thing? But it is, which I guess means Christmas will be in a week or so after that. It's crazy right now. But hey, speaking of Christmas or Christmas in July, what have you, we cashed out on James Wood. The last time I saw you, it's been a couple of days. We're working on things. Sorry about that, but hey, the numbers end up being better as we move toward the weekend. Anyway, I guess are you are you just a total degenerate if you're gambling on Monday and Tuesday? I don't know. I clearly am a total degenerate. I'm gambling and making content on Monday and Tuesdays. So, and some of y'all are too. I saw that. But yeah, James Wood did cash us out, keeping us on the winning streak right now, as we want to do. It was not I'm still trying to recuperate from losing the 23 game streak that was their career long. It happened. I'm trying to basically get hot again, stay hot really, because it has been hot pretty much all season for us, hitting in about 84, 85% win rate through the season, and really just trying to get the streaks together and keep that going. It ain't gonna be 23 every time, but hey, you win 5 in a row, 6 in a row, you're gonna be doing excellent in almost any contest you were wanting to play. Some of the contests I have played, as I mentioned, I do a Hit Streak Survivor over on Splash Sports. That's absolutely fun. Obviously you got to pick who's going to get a hit, but you also got to figure out, because you're only allowed to use a player one time, hence the Survivor bit of that. I've been doing prediction markets. Poly market is the thing right now. There's several codes you can use. I used, I believe, the Sporting News' code, but yeah, just look up Poly Market bonuses. It's basically you deposit 20, they give you 50, so you start with $70 in there, 50 of which is house money. So yeah, but absolutely go ahead. If you got somebody you like giving you the picks, like me for example, on the hitters, keep you using house money to stack that up. DraftKings, I signed up for DraftKings to do prediction markets, and I'm talking about, I think I got, I don't know, a $15, $20 bonus. About a day or two later, they launched a promotion where, hey, if you do, I think, 10, you get 150 in prediction credits. And I'm like, what? I need to call somebody. Customer support, somebody like, hey, what is that? I haven't. I probably won't. I don't know if they do anything. You probably just stuck out because this is gambling we're talking about. Yes, those are some of the things I have been doing. And I will say, I rail against parlays a lot of the time. I do actually do. His Prize Picks is fun, let's be honest. Prize Picks, Sleeper. The main thing is diversify your accounts. Have multiple accounts, because if you've got 4 or 5 of them, somebody always has some kind of, if not outright, zero point 0.5 points or shots or whatever, at minimum they'll have some kind of discount. And I'm usually okay using my hitter pick, which again have been cashed to get well above 80%. Combine that with any kind of discount. Those have been cash money. See, obviously any kind of a free square, use those. And again, if you've got 5 or 6 of those apps on your device or whatever, you'll be amazed how many discounts, how many promotions. Real soon for the NFL, everybody's going to give us, so-and-so to pass for 1 yard. We'll see that happen. Some people may even do it for the preseason, because they are all trying to compete to get your business. Let them compete. Let them go out there and try to give you the biggest bonus, the best deal. It's more fun always to use the house's money to gamble than your own. So I absolutely recommend that you do that. Those are the things I've been. Sleeper, I'm on Sleeper. Sleeper has been given some good bonuses, and actually I think the Sleeper has a thing right now where you can just where I think they give you 20 just for signing up if you're brand new. You don't even need to deposit anything, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's a great, if you have not, for some reason, downloaded Sleeper, go ahead and take advantage of that, because again, free money is free money. Better to gamble with the house's money than with your own in pretty much all circumstances. Now also the big contest I've been doing that is free, that I've been telling you all about all season, because MLB isn't going to, is MLB's Beat the Streak. You basically, it sounds like a very simple contest. You pick one person to get a hit, and if you're able to somehow pull that off 57 times in a row, breaking Joe DiMaggio's streak, you can win $5.6 million. Nobody's done it yet, ever. So I'm out here in the streets battling with you. It's free to play, so you might as well at least try it. You're watching baseball anyway. You're probably placing some bets on baseball and things anyway. Go ahead, try to beat the streak. It's a lot of fun. You won't cause anything except a little bit of your sanity, as I often like to say. That brings us to today's pick to get a hit. And as I said, that's what I do on this channel. I give you, a lot of people will give you 15 picks. And yeah, out of 15, 2 of them hit. And that's the 2. They're going to keep bashing you over the head with, look how good I am at this. But no, every day I try to give you just one thing that I'm confident in. It's a hitter pick. And for this one, we are going to go with Bryce Terang of the Milwaukee Brewers going tomorrow against the Los Angeles Angels. We have Ryan Johnson out there for the Angels. We have Shane Drohan going for Milwaukee tomorrow. You don't mess with the Drohan. Actually, we do, because ERA is well over 3. Ryan Johnson's ERA over 5 at this. Let me see what it is. Excuse me, Ryan Johnson is over 7 at this point. So yeah, we are obviously expecting possibly 8 to 10 runs in that game. Should be a slugfest. Bryce Terang is up for your slugfest. He is batting .325 over at the time of taping this over his past 10 games. I don't have Milwaukee stats from tonight's game yet, but I say as of this recording, hitting .325 over the last 10 games. Not bad, going against a pitcher that is really not doing much of anything out there for the Angels, but you need 4 or 5 starters. They got to go out there every day, eat innings. It's a potential slugfest. And again, for purposes of Beat the Streak, or just purposes of, let's say, prediction market, because that's the thing you can also use. You're just looking for one pick to get one hit. So like me trying to not do a parlay. You need one hit, single. Doesn't have to be anything extravagant. Just make contact with the ball, put it in play somewhere. That's why Beat the Streak is hard, because getting just one hit out of a player is hard enough. If you wish to go ahead and do some kind of parlay, Prize Picks, they have those, basically their alternate line, Goblin, where they give you, hey, just this person to get a hit. It's not a 3 times multiplier. It's their, it's a 2-time multiplier. But again, I'm sure you probably heard this, heard the riddle or the fable or whatever. Would you rather have $1 million or a penny doubled every day for 30 days? And yeah, okay, if you were in gifted and talented like I was, you want the penny doubled every day for 30 days, because that adds up to over $5 million over the course of 30 days. You will, if you are able to double your money every day gambling, you're going to be doing incredibly well. So yeah, for terms of like these hit picks, go ahead, take the 2 times multiplier. There's nothing wrong with taking a 2-time multiplier every day. If you can get that 6 out of 7, 5 out of 6 times, you're going to be doing very well with your bankroll. All that said, that's pretty much what I got to say to you. We will see you in the next video.